lavender. It makes my sound cooler. I kind of feel like I look like an emo super spy. In the best way possible. Daddy. I'm pretty weird. I have a giant ass rainbow in my apartment. Before I even get into the video, if you're new, hello, I'm Jessie Paige and I like to create videos with purpose. I think that's a cool way to put it. I really like to talk about mental health and other serious topics, identity and so on. And my second book just came out. It is called Think Beyond Pink and the graphics are incredible. There are stickers and I convinced them to put the LGBT flag actually as a sticker. One of my favorite pages, there's a scale and then it says physical and mental. Essentially it says life is a balance between physical health and mental health. Both of them are important and like what do you do to help both? And you just fill in the book and I think it's really cool for all ages. I'm personally really proud of it. Like Beyond Pink. But anyways, besides the point, you can get it on Amazon Prime and Barnes & Nobles and so on. I decided to give it away to some of you guys. All you have to do, my people, is follow on Instagram at Jessie Paige. Yep, that's all you have to do. But yeah, all you have to do is follow on Instagram at Jessie Paige and bonus points if you follow my at Jessie Trash. We love a self-deprecating queen. Yes, I have basically an account for my memes. It's genius. Now to get into the video, I wanted to do a video where I organically try out all the self-care. You guys tweet me for 1 week. I don't know, taking a week for self-care is always beneficial, even if you don't need it right in that moment. You never know when you're just like so busy with life. Sometimes we wait until like our breaking point to start pursuing self-care, and I think that should be something you always incorporate into your life. But yeah, I had my people tweet me all different ways of self-care, and I decided to candidly, every single day of the week, try out a different form of self-care, and I'm going to talk about, I think it will help a lot of you, and I hope it inspires you to take care of yourselves and to pursue self-care, even if you are healthy, if you are struggling with something. It's just so incredibly beneficial, and the brain is such a muscle. I mean, it stays good. You have a good relationship with yourself. Cool. Let's get this video to 30,000 likes so more people can see it, and also if you think I'm a daddy. I'm like such a soft human being, like, I don't know. Okay, let's get started. So self-care isn't always like bubble baths and super glamorous, and I think self-care tends to be compressed into just like a Pinterest photo of a girl in a bathtub. First off, I don't think that self-care is limited to females or just any gender. I don't think it's a gender specific thing. And second, I don't think that self-care is always going to be easy and it's not always going to be glamorous, and I think want to portray that to you guys because I want my videos to have messages. So I think that's an important thing to talk about. But anyways, one thing I wanted to do, this was difficult, but do something that scares me that I've wanted to do. I just went through a month where it was a lot of low lows for multiple different reasons. Family, dog, personal life. It was just very difficult for me. And I wanted to do this one thing that I had been thinking about, but I was like, no, like you can't do it. And it was dyeing my hair blonde. I have a whole video about it, but one thing that really made me want to dye my hair blonde was my colored hair. I just didn't associate with positivity anymore, and it was reminding me of all of this negative energy, and I needed to remind myself that I was still Jessie Paige without colored hair, and I think it's actually been really good for me. And then I can also put on fun ass wigs and do this stuff, and it's honestly more fun. Like, I feel like I've had more fun with colored hair. Anyways, I went blonde. Here are the clips. Hello, today, this is actually, right now, these are my last moments of being blue. What? But I'm going to go get blonde, and I've never felt so ready in my life. Literally all day yesterday, I was actually shopping, looking at apartments, and every time I was like in a mirror, I was like, I don't know, doesn't feel right to me anymore. Last night I was filming with Nikki, I was like, I feel like if Nikki were Kim Possible, like that's what this outfit is, and she loved it. So yeah, I'm excited. I would never also like wear this type of thing, and it's so cool. I'm excited. Okay. Yay. She's literally blonde. This is so weird. I never thought I would do this. I love how she became like a person. My hair. That's so crazy. Okay, she's progressing. This is the rising action. What? What? That's my hair. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. She's thriving.
There she is.
Oh yeah, so we're talking about how blonde is gonna be nicer because it's gonna be less maintenance. And I'm gonna be reverse Hannah Montana because I'm gonna wear the colored wigs and then I'm gonna take it off and be normal. I guess normal could also be just like whatever, because technically this isn't normal too because I wasn't born with blonde hair. It's still colored. I'm yellow. Oh, yeah. Instagram baddie outfit. Wow. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, give me an
Lookbook.
while we're at it. Okay, now let's go Postmate. I'm about to show Nikki my hair. Okay. All right.
You're so hot!
And out of all of the self-care that I tried out, this was the most impactful, but the most difficult. I think that's a really important thing to say. So next was hanging out with a friend. Cue the clips and the memes.
Is it Shiba Inu?
So yes, that's what I want to get. Wait, there's so many memes going on at once. First off, a meme, and then
We have cheetah girls in the background, like it's not even playing.
I want to get a Shiba Inu because they have double chins.
Can you get a pet rat?
Wait, we should like adopt a rat for a day. Think about the we've snatched Instagram stories. Just think
you
about
wig
it.
yourself.
Exactly. At the end of the
Thinking like
day.
Shane Dawson.
Exactly. Yes.
Wig.
Did you see the new video where he was like bald for a day?
Yeah.
We stan his content. Imagine if we did an emo collab with him.
Take a dream.
Tweet him, please.
Everyone
Please.
tweet at Shane Dawson and we'll like every tweet so it shows up in his verify tab.
And then we'll unfollow us. Or he'll mute us.
Or, oh. Wait, the thickness is coming. Oh my god, you barely fit in the frame. Okay, what do you want to get sponsored by?
RX bars, man. Send me your chocolate peanut butter. Please. We're taking the stand meme to the next level.
Okay, so Jesse's gonna break the table.
So Frank and I have started watching Voltron.
As you can see.
And
Don't hurt yourself.
I know I'm a little too thick for the table.
You might break it.
Oh, I know. I don't think you can support. Alright, you ready? Wait, music's building up.
Do it when the beat drops.
I stand! That sounded like an anime protagonist.
Renzo.
Renzo! No! Renzo!
Tell-
Remember what our family did back in 2012.
That was like an anime scene.
Wait, what should I do to like finish it?
What are you in Sailor Moon?
So anime. Even if you are introverted, I think surrounding yourself with good people is so helpful. And I think when we're alone, we tend to really get in our heads, and doing this method of self-care really proved to me that sometimes it takes other people to really get you to escape that, especially if you're just like a very internal person like I am. A lot of you guys said food and I was like, I mean, great, I'll do it. So I decided to Postmate a vegan pizza. It was really good. It was just a typical margarita pizza with like cashew cheese or something, and it was really good. As to how I felt, it's really cool to have an old food that you tie with good memories, good nostalgia. So I think depending on the food, this can be different and have different outcomes, but for me this was definitely helpful, and I mean it was great. When you are going through difficult times, I think one thing to really be certain of is that you still have a good relationship with food, because I know that especially depression can really be linked to listening to music. I love my people because you guys are all basically me. I was like, all right, great, yeah, I do this all the time, so
Here in exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding.
listening to music. This really helped me out, but you need to make sure it's the right music. Another thing was playing music. Oh, I didn't even get to do the solo. Please, come back. Playing music actually made me feel better than listening to music for some reason, because I felt like I was being productive and I felt so much more engaged. It's one thing to listen to music, but it's another thing to add your own voice to that. I think that's incredibly powerful. I don't know. Cleaning up your room for the first time in forever, that can help so much. It's so weird. I didn't think this would help as much as it did, but it definitely helped a ton. A lot of you guys were just saying change in your life, which I think is also a huge thing. A change in your environment can be super helpful. That wasn't a dab, I promise. Hello, it's a new day. I'm so tired for some reason, even though I think I slept that's enough? I'm not really sure. I think it's just like the time change. I got a sweetened matcha, and then I got a London fog, whatever that is. I wanted to try both.
Here in exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. Pour the champagne. Well, in fact, we'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved.
A little bit, it's gonna be fun. Look at those puppies. I love the puppies. I looked at puppies this morning at a shelter, and that's like a huge step for me because I even walked past a puppy store when I was in LA like a few weeks. I don't know, I just like, I flipped out, like I couldn't do anything. So, I'm proud of myself. Hello. Hi. Okay, so I took off all my makeup. It's a lot later. Hi. And oh yeah, I have a Jack Russell, just like Brandon Urie. Irrelevant. Katie's coming soon. I just posted a meme to my Instagram. I don't have very interesting updates, I apologize. I'm feeling like a blonde queen. I need to get a video ready to upload tomorrow. Oh, she's calling, okay. Hello, look who I'm here with. Wait, she's out of focus in the back. Hey guys, what's up? It's already 11:11. Oh, she had to wake me up.
Yeah, I did. It was like 10, and I was like, all right, Jessie.
10, all right,
Yeah,
Jesse, we got, yeah.
Look how big this menu is. Literally. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
That was some hot modeling.
Okay, so here are the bowls. This is Jessie, she got a banana.
So we just finished the acai bowls. And the last thing is something that is not glamorous. It is real and scary sometimes, especially when you really care about the person but they're not treating you right, and that's cutting out people that aren't just treating you the way you should be treated or giving you the love that you give them. That's so incredibly important. I think first thing, you should tell a person how you feel before you just cut them out, and if things don't change and you aren't being treated the way you should be, then a method of self-care for yourself is cutting that person out, even though it can be so hard because you love to hang out with the person, you love what they contribute to your life, but if they're hurting you more than helping you, or if you're doing all the effort and you're living for them but they're not really living in ways for you, then you need to cut them out. And that was what I did the last day. I'm not going to go into detail, but that was definitely the most difficult, even more than dyeing my hair blonde, which took 13 hours. Overall, I loved this video. I want to do more videos where I try out different things for a week. Conclusions from this video: 1, I stan my people. You guys have incredible, amazing things to contribute at all times. I stan! It's a meme we came up with, and it always hurts my hand. Ow. The Ninja Dojo at Club Penguin didn't prepare me for this. 3, even if like 5 people watch this video, I'll just be happy because I think there's so much to be learned from this, and I wish I had this video growing up. So yeah, I think that's really powerful. I'm gonna feature my people. I love you guys and your amazing posts, as well as your pages. I love your usernames. I stan. I've seen like
You never came to the crib to get your Jimmy Choo's. Started spending all of his money. Tell me how'd you get so codependent, girl?